everybody, Vaping Vinny here again, and I'm back with another hardware review for you folks. This time it's another little pod system sent to me very kindly by aaavape, and it's their new Matrix pod. Quick little looky. There we go. Let's have a quick little vape. Wow. Pretty impressive hit for a little tiny pod. Oh yeah. Wow. That's impressive for a little pod. Right. Let's get this down on the deck. I'll show you the ins and outs of this little pod system. Then I'll come back up top and give you my final thoughts, pros and cons, on the Matrix pod system by aaavape. Okay, folks, this is the Matrix pod system up close by aaavapes. There we are. Here's the box. On the front it says rebuildable atomizer compatibility. Oh, Jesus, I can't even speak today. Compatibility. There you go. Mesh coils, adjustable wattage, built-in 1100 mAh battery, and the mod they sent me is abstract, 5 to 40 watts. Various coils that they say they do, little legal disclaimer and warnings on the back. What you get in the kit contains one Matrix device, one Matrix pod mini with pre-installed 0.3 mesh coil, power settings. You get a spare pod that takes a different size coils, loads of spare O-rings, lanyard which I didn't get, micro USB and user manual. And let's flip it over and open it up. And there's your user manuals. And there is another pod that comes in there with for the other coils. It's currently in use in the house. And there's your pod and your O-rings, and you get a spare bung as well in there, which is quite important to add. And the mod, it's rather nice looking. It's pleasant on the eye. A little OLED screen. It covers the basics on there. If my camera would like to play ball, there we go. It would help if I turned it the right way, of course. There we are. It's got your ohms, your puffs, etc. Just realised the sticky protective label is still on there. Blimey. Let's try that again. Now the screen's... There we go. That's much better. 566 puffs on this coil in a minute. Quick look. No leakage from the bottom of the pod. That's a good sign. A very good sign. While we've got this here, that is your main airflow control on the side there. There we go. There we can see it. And the pods. Slightly different to some pods. Very large coil contact there, and your filling port is just there, nice and easy. And yeah, you do get two of these pods. They take two different types of coils, but you only get one drip tip, which is a bit odd. There you go. And the coils, like I say, they sent me a whole plethora of different range. There's like a little coil and then a much bigger coil. They didn't send me an RBA, so I can't comment on the RBA. But they have two different types of coil sizes. I'm currently favouring the smaller orange coils, which seem to be more direct to lung. And yeah, the coils last quite well. And things like that, but there's a few issues which I will come to when we come back up top. And that's the up close for the aaavape Matrix pod system. Okay folks, we're back up top with the Matrix pod system by aaavape. What do I think? It hits quite well. I am a mechhead at heart, but obviously I review and I've done quite a lot of pod reviews and things recently, and yeah, it it, it hits. That's at 33 watts. Um, Pros and cons. Pros, it looks really nice. It's diddy. It's tiny compared to a bottle of juice. It's diddy. It's compact. It hits really well. Um, Coil longevity, I'm getting around about 800 puffs, 900 puffs per coil through testing. Battery charge up isn't too shabby. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours from when it won't fire. But battery life is a little bit of an issue. I vape quite heavily, and through testing and vaping quite heavily, I was getting around about 3.5 hours maximum use from vaping with this, which is a little bit disappointing when it's supposed to be 1100 mAh cell. Don't let that take away from this little pod system. It's cracking. The flavour it gives is really, really good. What I didn't mention in the up close is actually a minimum fill level on the little window. That little window in itself is a nice little touch to see your juice level, and obviously, like I say, it's got the minimum level. Really nice touch. It's just a shame the battery seems to die quite quickly. I would like 2 tips, one for each of the pods. Personally, the fact that there is so much variation in the coils is a pro. The RBA deck that supposedly comes with it, I'd like to have seen, and I'd like to have seen if there was a way of preheating that coil, because I can't really see a way of how you would have preheated the coil. But overall, it's a pretty decent pod system. Couldn't tell you the price point. I believe they're around about mid 20 to £30. They look really nice. They're really compact. Hits well. Flavour is awesome. Just that battery life is a bit of a niggle and a major con, really. They could do with a bit of work on the battery. But they've got the airflow down to a T for me personally, especially on the direct along coils. Can't fault that for a tiny little pod system. So I doff my cap to you, aaavape. Your little matrix pod system is a cracker. Just sort out the cell. There you go. Lovely looking little device. Nice little pod system, really easy to use, doesn't leak whatsoever, which is a major pro. And yeah, check them out, folks. aaavape. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Keep your eyes open for the LXV show on a Sunday night. And I'll be back again soon with more hardware and juice reviews. And don't forget the League of Extraordinary Vapors, and live on this channel every Sunday night. And that's it, folks. Bye bye for now. Take care. Love and respect to all.